Hey, this is Drip, and you watching 416 interview.
I bet, bro. First question I want to ask you is what made you start creating music?
What made me start creating music was when I started listening to artists like XXX Tentacion, Juice World. Really got my mind, and I realized that I love music.
I bet. When was this? How old were you when you first started?
First started when I was 13.
13? Damn, okay.
I didn't release my first song until like I was 14. I think 14. I had been making music with my cousin.
Alright, so you just started taking it seriously about a year now.
Yeah,
It? I bet, bro. Alright, this is what I wanted to ask you, bro. Because on your Instagram, I thought this whole time your name was YNL Drip, but I've come to find out it's Drippy. So, like, bro, what's the story behind that name?
Drippy. So my stepdad, right? I wear a lot of like nice clothes per se that I would like to say I think I have what they would call drip. And he called me drip one time and it kind of stuck. It kind of stuck. So I just put drippy as with the way that I dress. So I make sure if my name's gonna be drippy, I gotta be wearing the nicest clothes. You feel me?
Alright, bro. I want to move on to your creative process. How do you make a song?
Make a song. I listen to a beat. I go through like a whole bunch of beats. A lot. And then there's just that one that I really get attached to, and then I start writing to it. I write to it. Usually, I ain't gonna lie. How it go is I'll start the song, and maybe like a month later, I'll be like, "Why didn't I never finish it?" And then I finish it like that. That's usually how it go.
Okay, bro. Are you more of a freestyler or do you like to write?
When I first started, I did freestyle a lot. I just said anything that came to my mind. For
I know that you're from like the Maryland area, bro. So like, did the area you grew up in, did you have any kind of like influence that like kind of like you can see in your music or anything like that? Anyone influence you to make music?
yeah, me being around my family, listening to their different type of music.
What kind of music you listening to?
Me or
Or like just around the house?
just around the house, a lot of R&B. A lot, a lot. Uh, Anytime we're cleaning or and I like if we have a cookout or something, it's always like OG7 Kwani or like YNF YFN Lucci. Like it's two different times. My mom listening to like R&B slow jam music, and then my stepdad be listening to a whole bunch of um like gangster music. Say that, but it got a message to it. And my dad listened to a lot of like R&B too. And he listening to he really put me onto like Wu-Tang Clan and like all that other type of stuff. Like Wu-Tang, Mob Deep, them people.
I bet. And then, we had this conversation before the recording started. You found my page through 410 Wick. Have you like met him in person? Like, do you know him?
Yeah, I met him in school when he was pretty known already. And then like he had moved and then I had asked him for a feature and he did the song on that. And then we did the song Red Dot and then we did Heist too. But it was chopped up and then he got on the album and everything, and it was smooth sailing from there, and I really liked it. I liked how I like how I like how he does his thing. It's he knows what he's doing.
Did he kind of influence you to start making music, or did you guys kind of like start making music around the same time?
No, he started making music probably way before me, way before me. I didn't even know who he was until I got to the high school.
And like, how was it working with him?
It was cool. It was his communication isn't bad.
Yeah, that's a big thing, bro, with rappers. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, cause it's different. Like, all right, if you gonna do my feature, I need to be at least able to know when after you're done, or like in the middle. If I want to change something up, and he's always ready to be like, okay, what you need, like he's ready to cut everything. Like he's ready to be like, all right, if you don't like it, then I got something here else for you, or it's he's very open to communication.
I bet, bro. Moving on, bro. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I want to perform at Rolling Loud. In 5 years, I want to be able to have a supportive fan base, and going somewhere at least with music or doing anything else. If this don't work, I don't know.
Who do you listen to as an artist?
Same thing like Wu Tang Clan X, Mobb Deep, Juice. Um, who else I listen to? I listen to a lot of King Von. King Von.
Are you into like the drill scene and stuff like that?
You just maybe open up a thing. I listen to Sugar Hill Keem. I listen to D Dot, DD. I listen to who else I listen to? TG Rex. TG Rex. Yeah.
Do you kind of take influence from any of these artists in like your music? Because you kind of like you're starting to get on like a drill wave when I've heard you in your songs, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to switch up my flow a little bit. Switch and I remember I would like not I wouldn't use a beat, or if I couldn't really get with it, and I've kind of like made myself, all right, if you're gonna be an artist, then you gotta be able to learn how to do anything on any type of beat. You feel me? So like I'm like I gotta be able to roll on that, roll and be able to go on any beat and be able to do my thing. You feel me?
Okay, you say going on any beat. So do you, like are you open to like making music in different genres, being versatile? 100%. What kind of different genres could we see you making music in?
I don't even know. Maybe I ain't gonna lie. Maybe some rock. Maybe some rock.
Maybe some rock. What about R&B, bro?
Or no, I cannot sing. I cannot sing. I cannot sing.
All right, cool, bro. And then, bro, lastly, any new projects people should look out for?
Yes, I am rolling in on my third album of the year. Actually, um, this is gonna show, like how I said, that I'm versatile and I can do anything on any beat, and it's gonna show that I've progressed during my career and being able to like move forward, not doing anything like, oh, you can really, if you really look at my discography, you can see the change in like me as an artist, like me sounding like a kid, and then me me going up. You know what I mean?
I bet. Say less. And then you mentioned that you put out two previous albums just this year. How many songs were on the albums?
On this one or the old ones?
And this new one.
This new one, I think is gonna. I want to release like maybe like 11 songs on this new album, but the other albums, I think the album before the new one's gonna drop. Before the new one's gonna drop, my bad. It was gonna drop. It was 6 songs, and then the other one, I don't really like Up Next because Up Next has only 5 songs, and I feel like I started to rush at the end part, and I just was like, I was like, I'm not feeling like I was like, bro, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. It gotta go. Like, yeah, I was like,
And then, bro, lastly, one last question I want to ask is who's your biggest supporters in this?
my biggest. I want to say my mom, but my girlfriend, my girlfriend. I am not gonna lie. She sends me videos 24/7, like her dancing to my music or anything. Like my mom is just like, I'll tell her something. She like, yeah, like she'll hype me up. But my girl is like, I don't know. She's like, my mom is most definitely gonna be in my corner for like anything else, but like my girl, yeah, she anytime I drop something, she's in the comments first. Like,
And I want to ask you one other thing. Knowing that, bro, there's so many artists coming out and stuff. How do your parents like? And there's just like not even just your parents, but like the people around you. How do they take it when you first said, you know, you want to start making music and recording? Or did they always know that you wanted to go down this path?
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do so many things, and when I said music, they looked at me like, I never thought you would want to make music, but like with my parents, they always have a solution for that. They're like, okay, if you're gonna do that, then it's school, like school type thing. Like they wanted me to go to like I'm taking broadcasting. They want me to do all that, anything that like has anything to do with like microphones or speaking or any type of things like that, just to have me on on a like I don't know, like keep me on the road to keep me wanting to do one thing, like wanted me to go far in anything that I want to do.
Competing with niggas, I'm really the one, really the two. Hop in the car and I'm blowing at you. Yeah. And you know that I got me a red dot. And you know that I'm